All right, good morning. Happy Monday. Are we ready to get a little sweaty? Okay, good. It's kind of like not an option. You're going to get sweaty. Big inhale, arms come up overhead. Grab your right wrist and lean it over to the left. Good. Stack it up, release it. Good knee bend, big inhale, arms up. Grab your other wrist, bring it over to the other side. And release. Feet hips distance, parallel squat, sit it low, pulse it out. All right, this is your bar burn class. It's hot. It's supposed to be hot. I'll turn the fans on and then I'll turn off the heat eventually. We're trying to get a little bit uncomfortable. Find that line, stay on it. Arms are gonna sweep back. We have full range squats in 4, in 3, stay low, sweep your arms back, bring your arms all the way up. Sweep it back, bring it up. As your arms come up overhead, check in with the engagement of your core. Think about keeping your ribs knit down. Find a good range of motion here. Let your arms help you get a little lower, get a little taller. Think about growing tall through your feet, tall through your hips. I feel like the music is really quiet today. Does everybody think that? Okay. We're holding it on the down in 4, 3, 2, hold it on the low. Little bend through your triceps, hips stay steady. Float your heels. Arms stay steady in 4, in 3, 2, arms stay steady. Reaching through your triceps, reaching through your pinkies. Add a little pulse down through your hips. Option to put your heels down at any point. Find your low abdominals. Think sternum proud, ribs hugged in. Beautiful. Add the arms back up. Little pulse up. Hips down. Arms up. 4, 3, 2. Back to full range. Heels down. Down. Big reach up. Swing it back. Bring it up. As you swing your arms back, can you get your hips back too? Think hips back a little bit more than knees forward. Waking up through your ankles, your hips, your glutes. You have 4, 3, 2. Final hold at the back. Sweep your arms forward, biceps, feet ears. Hug your ribs in. Maybe you get a little lower and your chest comes up a little higher. Hands down, high plank. 4, 3, 2, and done. Hands down, high plank. We're gonna hold here for just a beat. Big inhales, big exhales. Settling into this position for the first time. Checking in with your body. Chin off your chest. Big inhales, drive through your pinkies, pressing yourself away from the floor. Left foot comes forward, runner's lunge in 3, 2, left foot forward outside your left hand. And then take a nice big reach up with your left hand. Roll out your wrist. Think about pressing through the floor through both your left heel and your right hand. Plant your left hand back down. And then bring your right foot in to meet a little bit, so like a pyramid stretch. You can frame your front foot, lift and lower your back heel. So right heel up and down, soften in your left knee. Turning for a wide turn forward fold in 3, 2, and turn all 10 toes facing the side of your mat. Wide forward fold. We roll up nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, roll it all the way up. Turn your toes out, heels in. Sink it low. Got a big reach up. And sink it low. A little bit faster. Lift, lower, lift, lower. I was pretty stoked when I found this remix. Brought me right back to like making up dances in my bedroom when I was 10. Good. Last 4. Last 3. Turning over that front left foot in 2. And done. Coming back into that turned out or turned over pyramid. Plant your hands, bend your knees, step back, high plank. High plank. Final hold right here. Right leg comes forward in 4. In 3, 2, right leg forward, runner's lunge. Settle in, take that big reach up, roll out your wrist. Drive through the floor through that front right heel and your hand. Good, active stretch here. Plant your hand back down. Frame your front foot and then slide your back foot in as much as you'd like. Soften in your front leg. Heel up, heel down, heel up, heel down. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, heels down, turn to face the side of your mat, wide base, slowly roll it up. Taking lateral lunges this time, so all 10 toes facing straight ahead. Bend into your right knee, down, up, bend down, up. Think more hips back, less pressure forward into your knee. Looking for that stack, nose over toes, knee over ankle, heavy in your bent leg heel. Good, add the reach, pull, reach, pull. So look for that, stretch through your lat, stretch through the side body. You can reach it more across or more down, whatever feels good. Last 4, 3, hold to the right, and 2, hold to the right. Little reach, little press. Back through your hip, forward through your hands. Switching sides in 4, in 3, in 2. Stay low, pressing through that heel. Find the switch, find the reach. Push it back. Reach, press, reach, press. Faster, in 4, in 3, in 2, stay low, low switches, stay as low as you can. Think about your back sliding underneath the counter. Your hips are back. Beautiful job. We're grabbing our light weights. Shoulder work in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, and done. Good work, y'all. Shake it out. Grab your light weights. We're gonna start standing. Know that at any point you can drop down and weight. If you want to grab 2s at some point and you don't have them, go for it. Hammer curl to start. Then you're going to frame your face with your forearms. Plug your shoulders back in. Soften your knees right into pulses. Trying to keep your elbow in nice and tight, right in line with your shoulder. Right, and then think ribs drop down. Think about pressing your back away from your forearms. Beautiful. Opening wide in 4, in 3, in 2. Open it wide, elbows stay in line. Just your right arm pulls in. Just your right arm comes out. Stay right, a little bit faster. Pull it in, pull it out, pull it in, pull it out. So static hold on the left. We switch sides nice and slow first. In 4, in 3, in 2. Fight that rotation. Right arm stays, left arm in for 2, and out. Pick it up right here. Bring it in, bring it out. Bring it in, bring it out. Try to fight all the rotation. Let your shoulder blade move around your ribs here. Got it. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Staying wide in 4, in 3, in 2, and done. Good job. Stay wide. Little pulses up. Little pulses up. Right arm moves only in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Good. Pull your right elbow down. Bring it up. Stay right. Pull it down. If you want a little bit more, as you pull down, the left arm pushes. Come back to that wide base. Good. Right arm pushes. Right arm pulls, left arm pushes. Good job, y'all. You got it. Good. Think about your back as you pull that right elbow down. Shoulder as you push that left arm up. 1 more. Hold it right here. Just your left elbow pulls down. Bring it back up. Left elbow down. Option to add that press. Good. Beautiful coordination for Monday morning. Good work, y'all. Did you drink enough coffee for this? Elbows stay wide. I know, me either. 2 more. Last one. Both elbows pull down. Sweet relief. Little pull in. Little pull in. Good. Still working those outer shoulders. Think about your shoulder blades squeezing together. Think about the base of your shoulder blades pulling together. Pull your arms back. Pull your ears back. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Let's burn it out. Palms up. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Find that rotation. You got it. You're here for less than 30 seconds for your shoulders. We'll find a change in 4. Arms stay wide. 3. In 2. Arms stay wide. Hold it. Little lift up. Palms up if you're in your neck. Palms down if you're there. Maybe pinkies up if you're a little bit crazy. You have 8. You have 6. That's 4. 3, 2, you hear it winding down, you're done. Good job. Roll it out. All right, single weight, wide base, wide turnout. Heels in, toes out. As you sink low, take a little peek down, and that's the only time you look down today. You should be able to see your big toes. Pelvis zips up through the front, tailbone heavy. Press it overhead. Bend your elbows in. Press it up. As you come down, you stay there. Good job. Gotcha. I knew you could get lower. Elbows in, ribs down. Think about your chin resting on a counter. We're finding a big change. Just your right arm will have the weight. In 4, in 3, in 2, stay low for me right here. Just your right arm has the weight. Bring your left hand to your right tricep. Bend, extend, bend, extend, down, up. Think about pressing your knees back against the wall as you lower. Let this hand help you keep your elbow in so we're not out here. Maybe you hold it like this to hold yourself accountable to keep that elbow in tight. You at 4, 3, 2, last time up, hold the low, little pulses up, 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 up. Have you forgotten about your legs? Find their arches, let them lift. 4, 3, 2, and release. Stay low with your legs, bring it down. Both hands have the weight. Narrow presses up, and then pull it to your chest. Little break for your triceps. Push it down, up, down, up, down, up. Beautiful work. You have 4. Triceps 3, 2. Last time up. Get low. Elbows stay in tight. Biceps to yours. Close your ribs. Just triceps. Up, down. Left heel, right heel. Left heel. Maybe you get lower as you lift the heel down. Down. Yes. You have 4. Left arms turn. In 3, 2. And down. Stay low with your legs, just your left arm. Then you can use this hand for support. Down and up. And it's so much shoulders. Good. Think about your legs now. Think about your core. Keep it going. We pulse. Add that lift. Good. Down, lift. Full range with your hips, with your arms. Down with your arms. Up with your hips. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2. Last time up. Hold the low. Little pulses. Add your hips. Little push. Push. Elbow in tight. Good. Ribs down. Breathe. Little smile. It'll help. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And done. Good work, y'all. Shake it out. Roll it down. We're coming down to the floor with your ball and your weights. Going right into chest work with a lot of ab work. So have the weights by your sides. We'll grab them eventually. Ball's going to be at the small of your back to start. Roll it back a little bit. Hands on your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Ribs down. Keep this shape in your body as you hinge back from your hips. Wrap your core. Release your hands. Little lift. 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 So think about inflating the ball more so than changing the shape of your upper body. I like to go palms up here so I can relax my neck. You can always hold on. Using your biceps to get a little deeper in your core. If you feel like you can't feel your low abs in this position, pull your heels in towards your glutes a little bit. Find tension in your hamstrings. We hold in 4, 3, 2, hold it. Right hand behind your head. Left leg long. Just lift and lower that left leg. Option, slide your heel in and out. Reach, pull, or lift and lower. Think long, strong leg. Can you go a little deeper? Use the muscles right inside your hip bones instead of on your hip bones. 4, hold it in 3, hold it in 2. Breathe. Hold it up right here. Pull across. Reach long. Maybe you get a little lower. Pull. Back. Pull. Back. Yes. Option, just slide your knee in. You can keep your foot on the floor. You can also hold onto your left thigh for a little bit of support. Whatever allows you to go deeper into your core is the one I want you to take. We hold it on the back in 4, 3, 2, Last one, hold it on the back. Hold that little twist back. Reach your left arm forward. Find some support from your left ribs to your right hips. Lift that left leg. Hold it for 4, 3, 2. Reset in the center. Good job, y'all. Shake it out. Maybe go knees out this time. If you're in your hip flexors, lean it back. We got to do the other side. Do a little lift up, 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 up. You're here for 16. Turn it on the fans. You earned it. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Can you get your upper back a little longer? Your collarbone open a little bit more. Hold it on the back. In 4. In 3. In 2. Hold it on the back. Right hand stays long. Left hand behind your head this time. Long leg. Just stay right here. You lift. You lower. You lift. You lower. Again, energetically hugging your left heel back in space to engage your hamstring, help you find your low abs. Keeping your pelvis in that neutral position. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold it on the up. Little lean back. Pull that knee in, back, in, back. Now that we're on the second side, let's move with a little bit more intention. Can you feel your ribs pulling in to help you twist? Can you feel your shoulder blades assisting so you don't break and extend through your back and your core? You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it on the back. Hold that extension. Arm long. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good work, y'all. Go ahead and bring the ball up a little higher. Grab your weights. Take a quick extension stretch. Let your head go back to the floor. Stretch through the front of your abs. Let your ribs open. Grab your weights, elbows to the floor, palms in. Big inhale. Exhale, engage your core and lift yourself up to a neutral position. Elbows are down. Okay, so right here, real easy to find an extension and an over tuck. You want to be as neutral as possible. Think about the space between your ribs and your hips staying the same. Ugly, salty chin. Good. Just your arms. Push up, pull down. Think narrow chest press. You should feel this in the front of your shoulders, outside shoulders too. You have 8. Holding the extension in 6. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold the extension. Plug your shoulders back in. Ground down through the left leg. Lift your right knee up to tabletop. Tap your right toes down. As you lift, you pull your arms in and press out. You can also go same side only. So you still get that stability work for your core. You can also ditch your left weight. Put your hand behind your head if you need a little bit of support. Or you can hold on to your left thigh. We hold in 4, 3, 2. Hold it on the out, arms down, plug it in. Good. Pull in halfway. Bring your hands closer to your face. Punch to the ceiling. Bring it back down. Punch to the ceiling. Bring it back down. Think about this like a dead bug. So think about unweighting your right heel, unweighting your left heel. You have 4. You have 3, 2. Last one right. Elbows pull down. Get out of your neck and get deeper in your core. Hold yourself up. Put a little air in that ball. Press, pull. Press, pull. Maybe you lift a little bit as you press. You got this. We hold in 4, in 3, in 2. Last one. Plug your shoulders back in. Left leg lifts and lowers. Option pull and reach. Pull and reach. Option, just your left arm is moving. Option, right hand's behind your head for support. Lots of options here so that you can stay in your core and out of your neck. You got this. No hold. You have 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Ditch your weights. Lay back over that ball. Let yourself get a good stretch. Little rock side to side. We got a big cardio push on deck. Everybody's going to turn to face the bathroom wall. Up on your feet with just one weight. Just one weight. It's gonna be in your right hand. And then we're gonna be at the bar for the rest of class, okay? Wide base. You're gonna punch towards your left foot as you cross back into a curtsy, and then pull up for a high row. Drop, pull, drop, pull. Option to turn this into a skater, and you punch, pull, punch, pull. All right? You wanna stay low. You can just stay static. Drop, pull, drop, pull. Good. Feel okay? Good, y'all. Think about your booty. We're holding the curtsy in 4, 3, 2, down and holding that curtsy. Just pull up and down. Pull it high, release. High, get lower. Halfway lift, get lower. You have 4. Switching sides in 3, in 2, and done. Good job. Shake it out. Give someone a little nod of approval. You did it. All right. We start nice and slow to start. Left hand goes to your right foot. Pull, tap. Down. Pull, tap. Option. Add that skater. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Let that weight help you get a little lower. Let that weight help you get out of that curtsy. Get a little uncomfortable right here, y'all. You look great. Good, Kayla. Good, Elizabeth. We hold that curtsy in 4, in 3, in 2, down and hold in that curtsy. Just your arm pull high, down, pull high, down, add the pulse. Get lower, down, come up halfway. You have 8. Last 6, 4, 3, 2, and done. Face me, shake it out. One weight at your chest. Jack presses up and out, up and out. Option, push, out, push, out. Option to wait. Your first 16. We're heading to the bar with both weights and your mat and your ball, all your shit, and your water too. You have 4. You have 3. Last 2. And done. Good work, y'all. Grab a sip of water. Grab all your stuff. Bring it to the band that you set up. If you do not have a band set up like this, go grab one. Loop it through itself one time. Does she have enough time to do all the shit? Okay. So put all your stuff off to the side. Ball can be in the bar or on the floor on top of your weight so it's not in your way. And you're going to loop your right foot into this band so that you're pressing through the ball of your foot, not your arch, okay? So you have that control to actually reach through your heel without it feeling weird in your arch of your foot. You want to be a good arm's distance away from the bar. Bend your left knee and your elbows at the same time. And then if the band drives you nuts, just don't use it, okay? Press back through your right heel, and then go ahead and aim your pinky toes to the floor for me. Right pinky toes aim to the floor too. Little push down through the standing leg to start. So you can connect into your abs, relax your shoulders, deep bend through that standing leg. Try to keep the tension the same on the bar. Maybe it gets a little bigger as you pulse down. Leg is long. You have 8. We stay low in 6. Are we excited? 4, 3, 2. Hold low in the standing leg. Squeeze your right butt cheek as much as you can. Oh, look how strong it is. It lifted your leg. Good. Now lengthen down. Squeeze, reach through your right heel. Lengthen down. I do not care how high your leg gets. I want this movement to come from your butt cheek. So squeeze where your jean pocket would be. Now relax your shoulders. Underhand grip with your left hand so that you can use that for stability. And maybe you can bring your right hand to your butt cheek so you feel it. Hold the lift in 4, in 3, 2, hold the lift. Underhand grip with both hands. Get low, get your arms as long as possible as you press back through that band, and then come up again, driving through that left heel. Get low, press back through the band. Drive through the left heel, come up. Try to stay in that hinge position the whole time. Come up. Press through the band. And come up. Hold the low right here. Hold the low right here. Just squeeze your right butt cheek and release it. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Find your abs again. Try to put some space in the front of your left hip. You have 8. Yes, guys. Shoulders back. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And done. Good work, y'all. Shake it out. Okay. So now we're going to use that left butt cheek a lot. You're going to grab 1 or 2 weights to hold in your right hand for bicep and back work. Turn to your left hips at the bar. Come down to a 90-90 lunge. And I want your mat here so you can get this right knee all the way down to the floor. Left foot's forward, right knee is back behind you. Switch your feet. Curl it up. Good. As you stand tall, you're going to find a hinge forward and not straighten your left leg. Then pull for a row. Release the row. Bicep curl as you stack and lower. Hinge forward. Find a row. Release. Drop, curl. Hinge, row. Release. Good. This is a movement where I don't want you to move to the music. I just want you to find a pace that allows you to feel your left butt cheek lengthening down into that lunge, contracting to get you forward into that hinge. And we're pulling for a row here. Palm can face in for that drop curl, so you don't have to do a lot of rotation. Beautiful job. We're going to hold that hinge in 4, in 3, 2, hold that hinge. Option to lift your back foot as you row. Tap it down, lift, tap, pull, release, pull. Option to just keep your right leg high and work on the balance stability aspect. Option to get deeper in that left knee bend and keep your toes down. We pulse the row in 4, in 3, in 2, hold low, pulse the row, little pull, 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 for 4, for 3, for 2, release your arms, just the curls in that upright lunge, curl, release, curl, release. Stay heavy in that front foot, 10% of your weight's in those back toes. Heavy, heavy, heavy in that left heel, full extension of your elbow down, pull. You have 4. You have 3. Are you breathing? 2. And done. Good work. Ditch your weights. Face the bar. Left leg goes inside your band. Full arms distance away with your right foot grounded on the floor. Bend your right knee and your elbows at the same time and press back through the band. We start right here. Your band leg doesn't move. You just pulse down through the standing leg. Down, 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 down. Good. Pretend your toes are hovering right over a fire so that band foot doesn't get lower. You just press back as you pulse. Back, back, back. There it is, y'all. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold the low. Lift your left foot up and tap it all the way down. Lift and lift. Tap and tap. Think about aiming your left pinky toes to the floor so that we don't have any turnout in our hips. And again, even though you're on camera, you're not on Instagram, so I don't care how high your leg gets. Keep your back super long, keep your abs engaged, and squeeze your butt to lift your foot. We hold it there in 4, 3, 2, hold the lift, both underhand grip. Reach it all the way back, and then drive through your standing leg. Get as low as you can and fight that band on the back. Fight it on the up as well. Reach it back and back. Bring it up and up. Good. Using that underhand grip so you can keep your shoulders out of your ears and your back can be engaged here. We hold the low in 4. Y'all look so good. Great control. 3. Hold the low. Chest is up, butt is back. Little lift through the left. Lift through the left. Lift through the left. Lift through the left. Legs long. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. How low can you get in that right leg? Bend that right knee as much as you can. Yes, last 4, 3, 2, and done. Good work, y'all. Weights in your left hand. Right hip is at the bar. Set yourself up in your 90-90 lunge. There's so much room at the back wall and no room at the front wall. So if you want to move up, I don't need to have a spot. Okay. Curl it up. Hinge forward. Don't let your right knee straighten. Pull for the row. Release. Drop, curl. Hinge, release. Row. Release. Drop, curl. Hinge, release. Row. Drop, curl. Okay, do whatever you did on the other side in terms of the hammer curl or the bicep curl. Palm can face in the whole time so you don't have to think so much about what your arm's doing. I want you to think about keeping your right knee bent the same amount the entire time. So you drop in your lunge and you stay low for that hinge lunge. We stay low in the hinge lunge for rows in 4, in 3, in 2. Stay low in that hinge forward lunge and pull, release, pull, release, pull, release. Option, add the leg. Pull, down, pull, down. Option, just keep your leg high. Good. Try to get as low as you can in that right leg. Get low, get low, get low. You got the bar. You got it. Yeah, Kristen. 4, 3. Foot comes down. We pulse the row. In 2. Hold the row. Little pulse. Pull. Pull. Bicep curls in that upright lunge in 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Bicep curl. Up and down. Up, down, up, down. Good. How low can you get? How heavy can you get in this right heel? Find your abs. Good, Megan. Good, Caitlin. So strong. 4, 3, 2. You're done. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Grab a figure 7 stretch. Drape your hands over the bar. So there's no effort in your upper body. Biceps here. Could you guys do all that? You did a good job. I loved all the pivots I saw over here. Good work, guys. Okay. Grab your ball. Grab a seat. You're going to need your band. Ball's going to be high between your shoulder blades again. All right. And you're going to lean back. You have the band in each hand. We're sticking with rows, but we're going to even out your body here. So you're going to pull your elbows down to your sides. Think about opening your chest, but not letting your ribs flare. Release for 3, for 2, for 1. Pull it in quick. Slow release. Pull it in quick. Slow release. Good. Pull, squeeze your back. Slow release. We're going to pull and lean back further. Right here. Pull, lean back, release up. Pull, release, pull, release. Put a little air in that ball as your hands bounce back to the bar. So that pull is a lot of core engagement. Wrap as you pull. Front and back body working together. 4, don't let your back change shape. 3, 2, last time. Good, come up. Right hand only has the band. You can bring your hand behind your head for a little bit of support here. You're going to pull for that row and find a big twist and then reach up. Another option, reach towards the band as you pull the row and then find a bigger twist, tap back as you release. So you can make it really big or you can make it really small. Think about yourself rotating on that ball rather than your back rounding and reaching. You're finding that big rotation. To make this a little harder, you're going to keep your elbow back and bring your elbow forward. So even though it feels like you have more support, you get a little bit less of that momentum from your long arm. All right, you have 8. Exhale to twist. 4, 3, 2. Hold the twist. Just pull your elbow back. Pull your elbow back. Right arm pulls the band. Get a little deeper in that right side. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and done. Good job. Switch it out. If you need to come up and reset, shake it out. Come on back down. All right, we start with that pull. Left elbow pulls into midline, and then you release. Option to make it bigger. As you pull, you reach to the bar. As you release the row, you tap back. Option, keep your elbow involved. Option, get your whole arm involved. Now that we're on the second side, Think about your hips and your knees not moving at all. You're grounded down through your low abs, through your pelvis. The rest of your core is helping you find this movement. Think less about lifting and lowering and more about just twisting. Yeah, good, Mimi. Beautiful, Kerry. You guys look so strong. Love all the variations. Can you relax your shoulders away from your ears and isolate this movement to your thoracic? Beautiful. We're gonna hold the row with the band and pulse it out to finish in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold the pull, little pull twist, little pull twist, little pull twist. You have 4, you have 3, you have 2, and you're done. Good job. All right, remove the ball. Lay back, listen carefully. You're gonna put your knees inside the band. The further you are away from the bar, the harder this is gonna be. Lift your toes to the ceiling and then bring your feet on the outside of the band so you have it locked down. All right, so if you need to adjust, put your feet down, scoot yourself back, and then lift your legs back into that tabletop. Arms are down by your sides. Did everyone get that? Hey, look at that, good job. All right, you're gonna pull your knees into your chest with your feet off the floor and then release to your tabletop position. So now you're resisting that band as you pull your knees in. So again, the amount of tension you have on the band is up to you. If you want to adjust, put your feet down on the floor and scoot yourself away from the bar. This is a lot of low ab work. Don't let your upper abs take over the work. They're just holding your ribs down. Okay, beautiful. So now, can you move a little slower on the out to the tabletop and move a little slower as you pull the band into your chest? Focus on the shape of your back not changing. Yeah, Kristen. Good, Lisa. Half of you look like you could use more resistance. So if you want to put your feet down and scoot your head back to the top of your mat, go for it. We're going to hold that tabletop and crunch it out in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold your knees right over your hips. Tension on the band, hands behind your head. Little lift, lift. Now you get to use your upper abs. Try to keep your knees right over your hips. Pull, pull. Good. Little lift, little lift. Can you move through this crunch through your ribs rather than pulling on your head? Good job. You got it. Squeeze right here. Last pull. Little pull. Yeah, Keelan. You got it. You have 4. We're going to combine these moves. In 3, in 2, combine it. You release your knees forward as you lower your head. Pull your knees in as you lift your head. Lower and reach. Pull and lift. Lower and reach. Pull and lift. We're going to use this band for one more thing. In 4, find a hold. In 3, your body, your hold. 2, find a hold that challenges you. Maybe it's a hollow hold with less tension on the band and you're just holding yourself up. Last 8, last 7, 3, 2, 1, you're done. Good job. Shake it out. All right, turn around, come on up. You're stepping inside the band. You're gonna bring it to the front of your hips. Find a squat base, sit in a squat. So heels are at your shoulders, toes are slightly turned out, and you have tension on this band that makes you feel like it's gonna help you squat, okay? When you come up, don't hump each other, okay? Just get taller out of your hips, all right? You drop it down, get tall. Get down, get tall. Down, lift, down, lift. Good, ground down through your whole foot here. Don't let your toes lift at the bottom of your squat. We're gonna jump in 4, 3, 2. We're jumping it out. Down, lift, down, lift. Let it be fun. Fight the band. Fight the band. Option to just find your toes and let your pelvic floor work by you finding your toes so it lengthens and engages. Good job, guys. We're going lateral resistance. Right hip towards the bar in 4. In 3. Slowing it down in 2. Turn your body, lateral resistance, right hip is to the bar. Step out towards the end of your mat. Squat, down, lift, down, lift, down, Lift. So it's gonna feel like one foot wants to be heavier than the other. You can hold the band where it's supposed to be if that's helpful. Good. We're jumping again. In 4, in 3, in 2. Jump it out. 15 seconds, go. Down, jump, down, jump, down, jump. You got it, y'all. Woo, good work. We face the center of the room again in 4, 3, 2. Face the center of the room. Hinge it back. Let the band help you find a deep hinge. So now your knees only bend a little bit. Drive to the floor to stack it up. Bring it back and stack. Think about the space between your bra strap and your pants staying the same throughout this entire movement. Yes, Caitlin, good. Hinge it back. Stack it up. We turn so your left hip is on the bar for squats. In 4, 3, 2, find some resistance. Down and lift. Down and lift. Let this be a core exercise too. Down, push, down, push. Inhale, exhale. We're jumping it out right here. Down, drive, down, drive, down, drive. Don't let the band win the fight right here. You keep that tension the same. Crushing it. Option to find your toes. Give me 8. Last 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn to face the center of the room. Band still in the front of your hips. Get low in your squat. Press your right knee out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2. Right heel down, left heel up, knee presses out. 4, 3, 2. Stay low, both heels down, pulse. Down, 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 down. Let this be core work. Don't let your belly jump forward just because you have the support of the band. And you get a little lower. Final jumps, final chance to burn it out. Right here, go, let's go up, up, up. Good, y'all, come on. Give me 12 seconds. That's 10. That's 8. That's 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job, y'all. Shake it out. We're finishing on the floor with your ball between your thighs, hands and knees. Ditch your band. Hands and knees. Bear plank to finish it out. This is your final core burn. Catch your breath right here before anything happens. Tuck your toes under. Spread your hands. Roll your biceps forward and soften in your elbows. Big inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball. Drive through the floor. Hover your knees. Good. Knees go to the right, center, left, center. You can do all of this on your elbows. Just don't let your head fall down. Stay active through your core. Sternum reaching forward no matter what variation you're taking. 5, 4, knees stay low. 3, 2, knees stay low. Little pulse down towards the floor with your knees. Down, down, down. Little pulse up through your hips. Up, up, up. For 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it right there. Come down to your knees. Come down to your forearms. Tuck your toes back under. Lift your hips high. Press up through your heels or press up through your hips. And now as you pull your knees back, I want you to find your low abs. Squeeze the ball. Let your sternum reach forward. Hips up. Inhale. Exhale, come back to that loaded bear. And hold it right here. Squeeze the ball in, in. Last 8. Knees low, last 6. Chin off your chest. 4, 3, 2. You're done. Good job. Child's pose. You made it. Child's pose. Big inhales. Big exhales. Let it go. You can use the ball to get a little deeper in your child's pose by bringing it to your hands. You can use the ball to get a good stretch through your lat by rolling it to the right, letting your left hip feel really heavy. We're halfway through our challenge for the month, so make sure you get those bingo cards filled in, mark your name on the chart, all that good stuff. Hit the other side. And then you can roll through the center, ditch your ball, come back up to hands and knees. Flip your hands around for your cat-cows today so that your fingers face your knees. Inhale, open your chest, stretch your abdominals. Exhale, round through your spine more than your rib cage. Drop your head at the bottom. Inhale, reach and lift. Open your collarbone. Exhale, relax down. Find neutral. Shake your hands out. Turn them around. Right leg is forward for a short runner's lunge, so you can rock forward and then back. And rock forward and back between runner's lunge and hamstring stretch. Good, and then end in whichever position you need more of for a few breaths. And we'll transition into a down dog from there to switch it out. When you're ready, swing your leg back, press through your hands, hips high, down dog. And then left leg forward. Okay, back and forth between that runner's lunge and hamstring stretch a few times, ending whichever position you need more of. Take a few breaths there. Good, and then from here, instead of down dog, we're gonna bottom out a squat. So bring your other foot forward to meet it, bottom out your squat, and do whatever you like to do here. You can press your knees open, rock side to side, all that good stuff. Maybe take some twists. Draw that rotation we had, might feel good. Good. Forward fold, hips up, head down. Adjust your feet as needed, soften in your knees or deep bend in your knees. Take your time slowly rolling it up out of there. Once you stand tall, big reach up overhead, cactus pull down from the top. Open your chest, ground down through your feet. Big inhale up. Hands come down through heart center. So you can tell each other good job. Good job, guys. Great work today. Questions, comments, come check in with me.